Well, my cat stepped on the keyboard and decided to stop the video I was just making, so I'm trying again now. Anyways, I noticed it's been a while since I've done a video, so I thought I'd go ahead and do one now. But this one, less of a follow-up and more of letting everyone know who I am. I'm Alex, spelt a little differently, A-L-L-I-X. I have my reasons for it. Maybe I'll tell you, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Depends if I like you enough. We'll get there. But, you see I have my cat, Pebbles, here. She is my cat. She loves me. She follows me around all over the house, and she screams in the hallway when she demands to be in my room with me. But I'm okay with that. More about me. Let's see. I'm filming this. It is August 20th, 2014 right now. I'm currently 24 years old. I will be 25 soon, next month. Let's see. I suppose we'll start with the fact that I'm trans. So, that, for me is not a recent thing, but for the people I've letting know, it's definitely a more recent thing. I first started talking to certain friends and certain relatives maybe about 5-6 years ago, and it was only within the past year that I started to actually want to pursue, I guess you could say, my happiness. Otherwise, I've kind of always known something was up. It, started like when I was old enough to voice my opinion. Really, always wanted my hair short. I always wanted it buzzed like my brother's. I always wanted his hand-me-downs. I never wanted my sister's. Oh, hi, Pebbles. And was always, like a tomboy, you could say. But for me, though, it always kind of felt like something was off. Like very jealous of the other boys and the sports they got to play, that they got to be able to roughhouse more. They could rip their shirts off when it got too hot. I was very jealous of that. Very jealous of a lot of things, and getting older here. Well, getting older, I only grew more jealous of their voices got to deepen because I've never liked my voice. The facial hair, I've been very jealous of that and how their muscle structure is. I'm just jealous of everything that men are able to have with their bodies and the things that they can do. I've just always just never felt right. And thanks to a friend of mine that I actually met online, who at the time was very comfortable about them talking about being transgender, and listening to them was able to get me to open up and understand that what I'm feeling really isn't all that abnormal, that I'm not alone with this, that there not only is other people who understand what I'm feeling, but one of them happens to be this friend that I just happened to find online, and it really helped me. And it was then that I first talked to my parents, and they're just like, well, are you sure it's not just a phase? And I was kind of him and Han, I guess you could say, about it at the time. But within the past year here, I finally made my voice strong, that this is not what I wanted, but it's what I need. And I remember talking to my sister about it, and recently she told me that, growing up, I've been a very indecisive person. I have a hard time voicing my opinion about certain things. And she said, for the first time, I actually am voicing what I want. That it is perhaps the first time that I've actually put my foot down about something and said, no, this is what I need to do, and I am going to do it. So it kind of helps, I guess, when she explains it that way, that maybe other people will understand that, like I mentioned, it's not something that I want, it's something that I need as a person. And, you know, I get questions like, well, how did you know, when did you know, and, and it's just one of those things where you might not understand it, you might never understand it, and if you're going through a similar thing, I can't always help you to understand it because it's very different from person to person. But like I said, with me, it's I guess an internal battle since early grade school. Really, just it took me a while to finally get the courage up to talk about it. But I can say now that I have talked about it, I feel much better about who I am. My outlook on life has gotten better. I've got much better confidence now, especially since I've been able to have most of my friends and my coworkers use what I feel is proper pronouns and the proper name that I need, and it's fantastic. It really is, and it means the world to me. And I know that it'll only get better from here. It really will. So it's great. Life is pretty good right now. Yeah. Well, anyways, I gotta wrap this video up. I've rambled on way too long. So, shoot me messages, questions, and comments, whatever. However you want to get a hold of me. Send me a text if you have my number. I don't care. Just let me know what you want to hear, and I'll let you know. All right. See y'all later.